Hello, everybody. Today's topic of discussion is on social development of a child. Okay, let's start. At 1 month age or 4 weeks, a child regards mother's face. 6 to 8 weeks, they have a social and interactive smile. That means they start smiling with everybody. If you smile at them, they smile back at you. 3 months, a child recognizes mother and they are also excited to see a toy. 3 months, they smile when they are spoken to, and they also follow a person with their eye when the people are talking. 6 month age, they start smiling and vocalizing at mirror image without knowing that the mirror image is themselves. Again, smiling at a mirror image. Now at 6 to 9 months, they develop feeling of liking and disliking, and they have fear of strangers, which is also known as stranger anxiety. So this means if you approach to a child, the child starts crying. Younger to that age, a child is going to everybody without crying. 9 months, they learn to say bye bye, so waving bye bye to everyone they see. Now come to 1 year of age or 12 months. At this age, they develop. There are many social developments. So number one is they develop concept of self. So they learn to say me. At 12 months, also plays simple ball games. 12 months, another development is there that is known as separation anxiety. So this anxiety is separating from their mothers. So at this age, they are only sticking to the mother and not going to anybody else. 12 months, they imitate actions of the adults and also can shake head to say no. So in summary, 12 months, they develop concept of self, plays simple ball game, separation anxiety, imitates actions, and then shakes head for no. Okay, at 15 to 18 months, they develop domestic mimicry. So this means they see the adult parents or the bigger children doing something or home task and then they imitate the same things. So this is known as domestic mimicry. So in the picture you can see a child is vacuuming and then using the brooms mimicking the adults, and here painting and then trying to wear sari imitating their mothers. Doctor's child imitating a doctor using the stethoscope. This is at 18 months. And 18 months, they also start pointing to three parts of the body. So if you tell them to show the eyes, nose, mouth, ears, they point out. So that way they can point out to three parts of the body. And now come to 2 years. 2 years is the time when they demand constant attention. So it is very, very difficult to control a child at 2 years of age. So this is the age there is a high risk of different accidents like drowning, cut injuries, poisoning, because they move around a lot. And 2 years of age, they also develop parallel play. So this means they cannot make friends, but they watch the adult bigger children playing, and same play they play alone. When they are alone, they are playing the same thing, imitating the bigger children. Similar to domestic mimicry, but this is regarding play, and that is regarding domestic tasks. Okay, so picture showing parallel play. At 2 years, in summary, they demand constant attention. They have parallel play. They can ask for food. They can even say they want to go to the toilet, and they pull people to show their toys. 3 years, they know their name, age, and gender. And this at 3 years, they start sharing their toys with the other children, and they develop handedness, right or left handedness. At 4 years, they start playing with their peers. So, irrespective of sex, race, class, status, they just mix around with the same age children. 3 to 4 years playing with pairs, and at this age, they can even go to the toilet alone. 5 years, they can dress and undress themselves, and they start helping in the household tasks, especially the female children. They help their mothers with the domestic tasks. Now come to personal development. So this development is regarding bladder and bowel control. So let's start with the bowel control. So at birth, a baby has a gastrocolic reflex, which means soon after they feed, they pass stool. So this is known as gastrocolic reflex, which is very strong during the neonatal period. So a neonate is passing stool soon after they feed. This reflex becomes weaker at 4 months of age. Gradually, gastrocolic reflex weakens and then their bowel habit changes. At 4 weeks, they wake up on passing stool. 7 months of age, that gastrocolic reflex is already weak, so they do not have any relation with food while passing stool. So the bowel habit becomes irregular, irrespective or with no relation with the eating or food. 10 months, they can sit on a toilet seat. 12 months, they grunt after passing stool. 15 to 18 months, they are ready for toilet training. So you can gradually start training a child at 15 to 18 months. And by 2 years, the child is toilet trainable. So at this age, it is a must. You have to train a child for the toilet. Otherwise, later they develop complications like constipation, which becomes a big problem for the family. By 3 years, they can postpone bowel movements. Okay, now come to the bladder control. So 4 weeks is baby cries when nappy is wet. 3 months they are dry for 2 hours. 24 months dry by day. 3 years dry by night, and by 4 years they are dry by day and night. So in summary of the social development, at 2 months they have a social smile. 3 months recognizes mother, anticipate feeds. 6 months recognizes stranger, and they have a stranger anxiety. 9 months they learn to say bye bye. 12 months there are many developments, so they even come when they are called. They play with simple ball games. They develop the concept of self, so there are many other developments at this age. 15 months there is jargon. Jargon means a child is talking their own language. 18 months copies parents in task, that is the domestic mimicry. 2 years ask for food, drink, and then they can ask for toilet, pull people to show their toys. 3 years share toys, knows full name and gender. 4 years plays cooperatively in a group, and they start playing with the pairs and then goes to the toilet alone. And 5 years helps in the household task, and then they can dress and undress themselves. We'll see you in another class.